everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you to MC Abel for a lovely introduction. Here we all are. Let's have some fun tonight, all right? We're at Paradise Beach in Phuket, Thailand. Come on. I'm going to be your announcer, Daniel Kaufman. Again, we're going to be giving a lot of shout-outs to the sponsors tonight for helping us put all of this together. We've got a huge card. 11 fights from 8 different countries. We've got Ref Dana here getting ready to get the fight started. So now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's get primal! These fights are scored under the global MMA set of rules, which means these fights are judged by the entire fight, not round by round. So the judges will be looking at the entire fight under the global MMA rule set. Just waiting for the fighters to come in the ring here. Couple of moments. A big shout out to Mad Mahali's Irish Bar in Ruai for the best pint of Guinness possible in Thailand. That's Mad Mahali's. This fight is sponsored by Mad Mahali's Irish Bar Ruai. Just waiting for our second fighter before we start the introductions. Again, don't forget, we're in Thailand, we're on the beach, we're getting ready for a heck of a party. We're gonna start it off our first half of the night with Primal FC. And we're gonna finish with a massive fireworks show and party, party, party on Paradise Beach. Big shout out to Paradise Beach for having all of us here. And thank you to Illusions as well for the weigh-ins last night. All right, one more time. Are you guys ready to get primal? All right, we got Ref Dana ready to go here as well. Let's start the introductions. In the blue corner, at 67 kilos, all the way from Kyrgyzstan, representing Tiger Muay Thai, is Ulugbek Kokiev! And his opponent in the red corner, weighing in at 67 kilograms, all the way from Iran, representing AKA Thailand, Monjeri!
This should be an interesting fight here. You know, I talked to Ulugbek yesterday, and he's been wrestling for over 10 years. Won international tournaments in Russia, the mecca of wrestling, as you know. And you know, Mazista, he's also wrestling, and he's a champion in wrestling and wushu, so it's an interesting clash of styles. 2 versus 1, same strengths with a little bit more added on.
We do. We got Mohammed with his professional debut with a win. Or sorry, we've got Monjeri with a professional win.
Yeah.
In his first professional debut, so he's ready to go. He's got a, someone's almost go.
Yeah. He's fresh off that win. Oh, he started off fast.
Some nice clinch work there, working the underhooks.
Monjeri has the underhook. He's controlling the action. You know, this is interesting to see who's wrestling work, you know, controls who here. Monjeri started off fast with that flying knee and seems to have kind of a strength advantage.
You got to give the Greco-Roman wrestling to Ulugbek.
Oh, that was a nice inside trip using his own momentum against him by Ulugbek. Now we got a wrestler on his back, and we got to see how he works.
Yeah, he's setting up here, propping up. Got a closed guard. Obviously difficult to strike. He looks like he's setting up to lay down some ground and pound.
Yeah. Ulugbek creating posture. Oh, that was a nice up kick by Monjeri.
Almost illegal there. He's got to be grounded fire there. Both knees on the ground.
You know, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Got to be careful. Still got that closed guard.
Yeah, Mazista, he was going for high guard for a minute. Seeming like he was setting up a submission, but...
Got to move some angles. Look, he's switching the angles there.
He's not controlling the posture of Ulugbek. You know, you see guys do this all the time. They control the arms and not the head. You have to control the head. You know, where the head goes, the body goes. If you don't lift the head up, the body won't go up. A lot of guys, even at the UFC level, don't control posture well, in my opinion.
I'm surprised that Ulugbek hasn't tried to pass the guard yet.
Yeah, you know, he's from a wrestling background, though, and a lot of the time it takes a little while for the wrestlers to catch on to the jiu-jitsu. But once they do, you know, they advance really fast, generally. But he has him up against the cage now, so let's see if he postures up and tries to do any real damage from here. But Mazista, you know, he's from AK. They work a lot of wall drills, so I'm curious if he's going to get his shoulders to the cage and try to get back up. That's a nice elbow from the bottom there, though.
Corner's calling the elbow from the top. Let's see if he's listening to his corner or not.
Monjeri keeps getting the feet on the hips. I'm wondering if he's trying to set up an arm bar or
potential sweep, maybe,
or anything from there. Yeah. This is they're about equal here, you know, because Ulugbek, he's trying to get posture, and even when he does, he's not doing too much damage. You know, Monjeri is blocking well, moving his head with the punches. So I'm interested to see if the ref is eventually going to stand this back up.
And with that closed guard, it's pretty difficult to create that angle, actually. It looks like he's not attacking from the bottom here.
Yeah, a lot of fighters close the guard.
That was
a hard shot.
Yeah, we could hear
by
that from the side of the cage.
That was a hard shot.
Great combination of ground and pound. Just got to do some more of that. Propping up, standing up, and laying down some ground and pound.
You know, the ref is doing an excellent job of letting them work. Every time it's close to getting stood up, Ulugbek is raising up and just...
Great left hand from the top.
Getting in that ground and pound. You know, Mazista... Oh, that was a chance for Mazista to do something there, and he missed that opportunity.
A lot of energy expended there, too.
Yeah.
I think that's where he's got to move more. That overhand right, right over the top.
You see a lot of younger fighters do this. They close the guard, and you can't set up sweeps from there. You can't set up submissions from there. You know, you have to do something.
We are seeing a beating here. We've got to either move, get out of the bottom position here, look for the underhooks, get that guard, stop that closed guard, change your angles or something. He's not doing anything down there.
I agree. You know, I'm curious what Mazista's corner is going to tell him in between rounds, because when you see something play out for this long, it tells the story of potentially the whole fight, you know?
Well, we got an aggressive top fighter. This referee's not going to call this up. There's damage being done.
Yeah. There he is again. Ulugbek is pressing him against the cage. Now, you know, he can't even move his hips from there. But this is the time where he should be trying to wall walk. You know, that's...
We're not seeing the underhooks, though. You need those underhooks.
You do. He missed his opportunity there because he turned his head off the cage. You see, he has enough space to get his shoulders to the cage.
There he is.
And start to, you know, get up. That's a part of modern MMA where you see a lot of guys starting to shut down the whole wrestling game, actually letting their back be put to the cage in order to stand up.
Referee's looking to another round.
That was a tough first round from Mazista.
Pretty much dominated.
Yeah. Just controlled, took a couple of hard shots. You know, looking at him now, I like how he's talking to his corner. He's looking at him, he's talking to him. You know what I mean? He's still in the game, he's still focused.
He's still fresh up there. I think he's gotten up. He knows he doesn't want to be taken down. He does not want to be on his back again for that second round.
Yeah, you know, looking at the fighters, if you look at Ulugbek, though, he's looking tired over there. He's looking tired, has his hands on the coach, head down. You know, this could be a chance for Mazista to try to make a comeback, but he has to block those takedowns. He has to utilize the cage and stand back up, and he can't just use the closed guard. You know, that time of MMA is over with. You know, you have to do more than that now.
Oh, there's no doubt. I think the man on top there has expended a huge amount of energy, propping up constantly and laying down the punches. He's not gassed himself out, punched himself out. He was always looking for that finish.
Yeah. Mazista has to look out because the ref, he lets them work. So even though Uli is a little bit tired, that ref will let him work down there and potentially draw out the round, stall out the round.
I thought the ref did a great job. I thought he should be staying down there. There was damage being done. Blows were landing.
Yeah, I agree with you. And a lot is on the line here. This is AK Thailand versus Tiger Muay Thai, and neither two of the big gyms in Phuket.
Not just
Thailand.
Phuket, probably in Thailand, in the world, if not.
Yeah. Definitely in all Asia and Southeast Asia. So
We got a bit of a grudge match here. Let's see what we can see him turn it around. A little more cautious of that takedown.
He slipped on the mat looking for the ref to do something about it. He told him to keep on fighting. These guys are deathly close to each other, not throwing punches.
He's having problems with the surface. Looks like he's slipping a little bit.
Yeah,
he's concerned about his
he has to focus. Things happen in there. You got to stay focused on the game.
It's
you
about
can look at the
adapting.
ref 1 second and catch a right hand in there.
That's right. He's got to pay attention to more what he's doing, isn't it?
Uli has his left hand all the way down. Oh, that was a nice level change.
Takedown. Good
Nice level. Oh, he's going for a triangle.
Very quick.
That
He's got
was
locked
a
up. That's
fast
locked
triangle.
up. That's very tight. He's got to keep
Yeah,
him
he
down.
has posture.
Gotta
He
put
broke
his weight
the
on there.
posture.
No, he's got to stay on top. This could be over.
Oh,
He's asleep.
he's out.
He's done. He's done.
He's out. That surprised me. We didn't see Uli on his back for the whole duration of the first round, and Mazista hit that fast takedown under the punches, and instantly he went to that triangle. I was impressed by that. He went to the triangle and he broke the posture, cut the angle, and he put him out fast with that.
Well, we had him on top from the first round. He got on his back, immediately changed his hips there, locked up that submission.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm impressed by that. Usually guys get on top. You don't find the same at the bottom, but he seems to have both aspects of the game, down. And for a brand new debuting fighter, he didn't do bad.
We got some great sportsmanship. That may have been a grudge match, but we saw some good sportsmanship there. A lot of emotions going on.
You have one guy with one fight, and another guy with no fights. These young guys, they fight with a lot of emotion over time. Sometimes it works for you. When you get to the higher level, it works against you. But I see promise in both fighters, and they're, Uli, he showed a lot in his first fight. And Mazista, he'll learn from his mistakes and work with his coaches.
All right, we've got the winner from the blue corner, Ulugbek Kokiev! Round 2 at 1 minute and 7 seconds is Ulugbek all the way from Kyrgyzstan.
Great fight. Looks like Dom's going to come in for an interview.
So in the first round, you controlled